Well, at some point on an adventure race or a mountain marathon, you're going to encounter some bad conditions and the field of baby's heeds. The paths run out and you need to start thinking about using slightly different tools to help you navigate. So you're going to be knowing where you are on the map. Hopefully you're going to have got your thumb on the location, and you obviously know where you're going to go. You're going to have two options really from a compass point of view. That's a standard base plate compass, which everybody knows and loves, so nice straight edge and a bezel that turns, and what a lot of people call my toy compass, which is literally a lot more expensive than one of these, but has nothing on it. It's just a very quick centering or finding north compass that fits on my thumb. Both got different uses. So if you've been on a course, you'll know that we spend a lot of time working out how to orientate our map. So in the area that we've got here, we've got a very small stream that's really hard to locate. We've got some nice contour lines, so I can actually spin my map round fairly easily to the direction that's on the ground, and then we're good to go. I can literally follow that straight the way down. The next thing that is a super easy thing to do is, without using anything more complicated on the compass than just the north line, I can turn my map so that the grid lines, the blue lines that are on the map running north and south, line up with the red and white line, and that's another way of orientating the map. So if I haven't got any features at all, or I'm in cloud, then that's a super simple way of doing it. In really low visibility conditions, we can obviously get into using bearings. Now this tends to be something that people, it blows their minds a little bit, because there's so many movable bits. We've got the map that's movable, we've got the compass that's movable, we've got the needle that's movable, and we've got the bezel. And to take a bearing with a base plate compass, we have to use all of them in the right way. So we have to line the base plate up on the map, we have to turn the bezel so that the lines on the compass line up with the north lines on the map, and then we have to take everything away from the map and remember that we're turning the whole compass to line up with the north needle, and that then gives us the direction of travel. Now a lot of people, as I say, laugh at my toy compass. The toy compass is super for kind of trail running in these really difficult conditions. The key thing that I like is that the compass is on my thumb with a piece of elastic, so it's not going anywhere. I'm also then able to pinch it onto the map on this black line showing me the direction that I want to go, and then all I have to do is to turn the whole compass and my body in the direction of travel. And I'm only using one hand. When I'm using a base plate compass, I'm often using two hands, which means if I'm running a long way and I'm trying to eat at the same time, it's never going to be particularly helpful. So knowing your tools, knowing what you're doing with them in the right place at the right time is really important. I would pick, for most adventure races and mountain marathons, I would pick a thumb compass every single time, just because it's super simple. It's not going to confuse me. When I'm getting tired, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. If I fall over, I've still got a spare hand, which does happen when we're running in over baby's heeds. And the base plate compass, super useful for doing really accurate micro navigation. And as these conditions are changing out here, you know, there would be a time when a base plate compass is going to be more effective for us to get over these type of terrains, but 99% of the conditions that you're going to use as a runner in an adventure race or in a mountain marathon, a thumb compass is going to give you all the information that you want to do. The only time that a base plate compass is going to be really helpful is when you're trying to communicate directions to somebody else. So obviously on this map, on this compass, there are no numbers, there's no bezel, there's nothing there other than me saying it's in that direction to the person I'm running with. If I've got this, then I can obviously turn it into a number and we can start talking about running at 45 degrees or on a bearing of 78 degrees, or we could could be saying that a mountain top is at 270 degrees from our location. So a base plate compass gives us more tools when we're trying to do navigation, but for simple over the ground navigation, a thumb compass is a winner every single time.